So I'm going to show you how to install a BNC connector on a coaxial cable. The reason is I was replacing the DVR on this system. It's an old system, and when I replaced the DVR, I bumped some of the cables, and then the feed on the monitor was really bad. And when I went to look at the wiring, you can see on these BNC connectors, the existing ones, that there's a gap, and you can see the wire right sticking out. It doesn't. It should go all the way into the connector. Somebody basically just covered the gap with tape, and what happens is you get interference, or you get a short circuit on the line, and then you don't get the good video signal anymore. You have to be very gentle with a cable like that. You can see in the top left corner that when we touch the cable, they get no video feed. So the problem with BNC connectors is you have to buy a connector that's compatible with the crimping tool. For example, for an Ethernet cable, there are many different kinds of crimping tools and many different kinds of connectors, and they all work together. With the BNCs, it's a little bit more difficult, and so you actually need two different things. And I've done this several times in the video. So basically, you want to strip the cable, which we've done, and then you get your BNC connector, and you want to push the coaxial cable that you've prepped all the way into the connector until the metal sheathing is visible in the glass part of the connector. The glass part is in the middle, and then put it in the crimp tool and push as hard as you can until the glass disappears. This particular crimp tool doesn't go down all the way because it's not designed for this particular connector. So you get the wire stripper, and it's spring loaded, so you just put the wire in and you turn it a few times with your finger, and it cuts the wire in two places. So the first cut is right down to the core wire, and the second cut is about a 1/4 inch below that. Sometimes it doesn't work and you have to do it again, which is not a big deal. If you didn't cut it exactly in a circle, then this is what happens. You get sort of like a spring kind of cut, which is not good. So you have to do it again. Just cut the cable clean and start over. Whoops. So yeah, it's spring loaded. You put it through and you spin it, and it goes all the way down. Sometimes it cuts, and then you take the little wire and you peel it back. Make sure to peel the wiring evenly. It's a shield, and if it's not peeled back evenly, when you put it into the connector, it'll be lumpy and it'll get stuck, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, push it in the connector as far as you can go until the sheathing is visible in the transparent part of the connector, and then you line it up with your crimp tool and push down until the transparent part completely disappears, and then you just plug it in. I'm going to do another one and I'll show you. Again, you insert the cable into the cutting tool to strip cable. You peel off all the coatings, you peel the wire back as far back, nice and neat. Install your BNC connector. Push as far as you can. Sometimes you have to try again. Make sure that the sheathing is flat. And you'll know when it's in all the way. Sometimes see, now it's in. You can feel it. And then just push it down with the clip. There you go.